Who are you, spirit? The plague's corrupted the rest of us. The steel garrote. Our minds. Broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're not real. You can't be. No. Go away, spirit.
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare. The justice of the wild.
Go away. Oh, I know you're not real. I'll stop you if I must. She told me there were two gods, two avatars, two undying souls destined to conflict. What was that prayer Ludwig taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Woodica, by your withering gaze, I bind this tricksome devil. Oh, God, it's still there. I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul. No, stop looking at me. I don't want to see it.
I wish I could say he isn't too far gone, but we both know better.
No! No! My soul is my own! I want to live!
Who's Ben?
This one's mine.
Weapons ready.
Seek! Seal mes meat!
I was just getting warmed up.
I'll explore ancient ruins any day, but mines, no thank you.
Must maintain the perimeter.
Let's finish.
Right there.
Under my protection.
Seal mes meat!
Honor!
Nicely done.
Coming from the right.
Seal mes... You'll seek!
Watch the left.
You'll seek! Seal mes meat!
After her.
Your days are numbered.
Seek!
Over here.
Bravo.
After them!
Protect the envoy.
Beyond seek. Seal mes mito.
Let's see what you got!
Seal mes mito.
Dodge this!
Quiet as the depths.
Watch out! Let's get right there!
Company! Who's that? Stand boy! I'm with you!
Seal mes mito. Movement!
Your turn, Thibaut. Under attack!
Seal mes mito. Seek.
Defensive up!
Seal mes mito.
The Steel Garrote did this. You can tell because the cowards ran away.
We won't let him get far.
Make the Inquisitor proud!
Seal mes mito. Seal mes mito.
You won't get through this! That's done? Who's hungry? Seal mes mito.
That's one for us.
You're sick. You're sick. Silmas mitu.
Another soul for the wheel.
I don't know.
That's...
Please.
Let's hope it's not too late.
Shouldn't be here. Watch your back.
Silmas mitu. You're sick. Silmas mitu.
They won't get past me!
Ulufen.
Let's see what they got!
There's gotta be another way through.
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Come on! Come on!
The steel garrote left in a hurry. Either they were 2 steps ahead of us, or running for their lives.
Are these Pogrunen books? Like campfire reading? I wonder how the steel garrote got them. They've got Solace Keep circled on that map. Whatever this means, it isn't good.
There's no obvious path from Solace.
Hang on. What if that path is under the keep? Somehow, I think the Pogrunen would be a lot more riled up if there was a death guard on a killing spree. Someone must have told Ludwig. Even amongst a tight-knit group like the Pogrunen, there's always someone with a price.
We can't allow the steel garrote to reach the garden. You are meant to go there, and we are meant to take you. I knew what I signed up for. Sometimes you have to make a mess to clean a mess. And this is certainly a mess.
I'm with you. Fair weather or foul.
Trespasser! She defiles our ground! Murderer! She is near!
You will go no further. The garden is under our protection.
And who is going to stop me? The time has come to take the garden.
Wardens will never...
Yesterday, this island suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today, the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. one true God.
No! Never again!
We see
Bad
you!
enough as paladin.
Invaders in the garden!
Don't be shy, envoy! So here you are. Sapodal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap of steel.
Look at my paladins, envoy. Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapodal's weapon. A cudgel to drive us out of the living lands. The evidence is right in front of us.
I don't believe your god could knowingly wield the Dream Scourge. Their mind is broken, with no capacity for malice.
And no capacity for reason either. Like a child playing with their mother's invention. Isn't that right?
You talk too much. The dead should remain silent.
What a pair we make, envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now. The choice is ours. Do we trust our own judgment? Or do we gamble it all on the monster whispering in your ear? You've seen what they can do in chains. Setting them loose would be a disaster. No matter where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapodal. Plague, blight, madness. The living lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god, much less one that's lost its mind.
I hate to say this, but she's got a point. Not that I trust her with the solution.
Use whatever brain is left in your skull. Mortals have been here for centuries. It's only gotten worse since you arrived.
You and I alone can save the living lands by destroying the unending madness that is Sapodal.
Break the bars!
You know them best. If that's what you believe, I'll stand by you.
Hear that, you shambling old bag of bones? You decaying cesspit of nightmares?
I knew it might come to this. Sapodal has a stronger claim on you than we ever did. Still, I had hoped your wisdom would prevail, if not your loyalty. What a shame to destroy so much potential. She already knows. Don't you feel her eyes on you? Prepare yourself for the beyond.
On now!
Envoy, to the right!
Avowed Sig! Sid2502271715g. Beyond sick.
Left leg! Coming from the camps!
Defend!
To the right.
Beyond sick.
Over here!
Isoksabu.
Coming from your right!
Nicely done.
Sick.
Let's see what you got! Nothing stopping me!
Defend! Beyond sick.
But we're not out of the woods yet! Come on, let's finish off this tree! Crawl!
Silmes mitum.
We got the Inquisitor. Almost feels too good to be true. This isn't the first time she's died. It might not be the last. I hate to say it, but whatever did that, whatever turned all those people into dream thralls, I think it was Sabadell. We've got to get you to the garden, whatever it takes.
Vipers in the knot. The venom drowns us. Save us, please. Vipers in a knot. The venom drowns us. Save us, please. Touch the Adra. Feel our voice.
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have...
Speak. We would speak to you. They stand outside our prison. We rattle the bars they do not hear. We scream. They do not answer. Truth. Truth? We are in agony. They come. A surging flood of parasites. They destroy us bite by bite. We do not wish this. Not again. They eat us alive. Out. Let us out. Set us free. They eat through us. Carve us open. No difference. New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light stands in the midst, the old light. It blinds us. Send it away. Not silence. Speak. No one else will hear of our ache. They ignore us. Forget us. It hurts. It has always hurt this way. And our pain spreads, and the rot spreads. The plague grows. No. We see now. The mycelial roots tended with our blood and tears. We wanted to be patience and strength, but we were afraid. They hurt us and would not stop. We did not mean to. We were innocent. We were never taught the meaning of our strength. We were nothing once, and then we were. As we woke to the world, we reached out and we found them, the other gods. We thought they would love us, but they flinched from us like we were a flame. The Charred Queen called us an abomination. We tore chasms in the land and boiled its rivers to stop her magfolk, to save our people. How could we have known how fragile their bodies were? She hurt us, killed those who loved us. She wanted us gone, forgotten, destroyed utterly. She called us aberration. She named us monster before we even knew what we were. Yet she made it our sin. She who caged us. She who called us monster. We thrash and the affliction rises. We scream and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie. We only wanted to be loved. We only wanted not to be alone. They hurt us. We hurt them back. We hurt them again. We dreamed of green shoots, roses without thorns to prick. The vines of the past strangle us. Help us. We are alone. At last, gentleness, like the soft kiss of summer. We will make this better. We promise. Help us. Release us. Then the rot ends. We give you another sliver of our power, a piece of us. Do you accept? The parasites who trapped us left a door in the garden's wall. Reach it, and you can set us free. Let us aid you once more. We grant you our power. Find the wall of the valley across the acid sea. It cups our prison in its palm. It waits. We wait. Free us. End our suffering.
Hurry in the brush!
Cut your left!
Silmes mito.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Who disturbs us? In the burst of light!
They're coming! Not that you asked for my opinion, but I'm glad you're in charge. This is all a bit much for me.
Good fighting.
Careful, envoy.
We need to leave.
Solace is
before all of the
panicking.
dust
Something's
starts
very
flying
wrong.
lava.
I don't like the way that lava is rising. That's why none.
He's not
Watch
the one
yourself
I'm
out,
worried
Linda.
about.
Sure. Keep us going. I knew it.
No, the moment I saw that the deer wherever we go, I knew it was a bad sign.
Everyone, please, do not panic. Simply exit
Envoy, gods beyond, who let you in here? Please, whatever it is, we are in crisis. I cannot help you.
We're minutes away from being overrun by lava flows. I have to get my people out. You must leave now. We told you, we don't know, and this is hardly the time to be asking.
Then find someone who can help us. We know the path is beneath the keep, and so do the steel garrote. They would have stormed the walls by now, but the Dream Scourge got them first.
The steel garrote were marching on the keep? How? Why would they think the garden was beneath Solace? He's gone below to open the sluice gates. Nanru designed the gates to direct the lava flows away from the keep, but Forja hasn't awakened in centuries.
Could Kostya have told the steel garrote about another entrance to the garden?
No. If such a thing existed, I can't believe it. He wouldn't. I can't believe I didn't see this coming. I was a fool. I have failed my duties. Kostya. I knew he was making overtures, but I didn't think he'd go that far. The ambassador has not responded to Kostya's overtures, has he? I made sure of that when I threw the ambassador's replies in the forge fire. I understand how Kostya could be tempted by false notions of freedom and prosperity, but
But an oath cannot change. A duty should not change. I can't believe Kostya handed the steel garrote a secret we protected for hundreds of years. We took Mayu. Who knows what he'll do with the sluice gates? He cares so little for the keep that I worry he's going to have us drowning in lava. No, I cannot ask you to do that. I love all my warden's envoy, even the traitors. But I will show you where Kostya has gone. If he wants to tell someone where the garden is, let him tell you. If you find that he's doing anything other than opening the gates that would protect our home from the lava, I would ask that you stop him. I meant what I said. I do not wish to see him dead. But if he would risk the keep, then he risks our lives. I cannot suffer those who would harm us to live. Now I must return to the evacuation, and you must go on your way. Go now, and go with the gods.
If I were going to have a drink with one of the gods...
Different circumstances, I would love to spend some quality time here.
That's getting high. We shouldn't stick around. Another win, but who's counting? Come on, we don't want to be down here when Kostya does whatever he's planning.
He's ahead! He's ahead!
I was worried for a second.
Voices silenced.
This old place feels like it's gonna come apart.
Come on! Come on!
They wound us, and we wound in return.
Quiet as the depths.
Protect the take your best shot.
Coming from the left! You won't get through this!
Envoy, to the right! I'll fix this.
Luthen! Silmes mit.
Gather round!
Luthen!
Right behind you.
Endless night. When will the sun rise?
Kai, weapons
Not looking so good.
Seek!
defenses up!
Seek!
My turn.
Come and get me! Another glorious battle.
Luthen!
bodies are still warm. Kostya must have passed by recently. We should move.
Taking damage!
Let's see what you got. Behind you!
Who's next? Anyone?
Think, just jump.
essence we have not felt in centuries. It cannot be.
My brother, soul of my soul, how did you find me here? A god beyond the grasp of gods. What is the will to a man subject to one like them? I told Sabadal not to look for me. I did not wish to be found. I have been here for so long. No one came looking. Andrew, you are blessed, my fellow Parkruman said. But I did not come here to meet Sabadal. I am hiding from them. I remember it all. I feel Sabadal's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run. That was the name they gave themselves. Stolen from the ancient souls whose deaths gave rise to them, to us. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you to destroy them. They shield you from the truth of what they are. The Dream Scourge has existed as long as they have. Don't you see? It is their infection. You, my brother, who are more brave than I, go now to the garden and hang the gardener from their tree. You need only walk a little more. You are nearly at the end. You know, I always meant to die down here. To siphon my soul into a lonely pillar, disconnected from the stone that makes our world. Disconnected from them. I only hope that Sabadal releases you to the same long peace. Do not thank me. Only do as I asked. Destroy them, brother. And when you see Wodika, tell her I said hello.
Strange. Phantasmal focus picked up something. It's gone.
You okay? You went away again, but this time seemed different. Sluice gates ahead. Let's find costume, fast. Lava's high. We gotta hurry.
Good, you're here. Help me destroy this winch. We can't risk someone turning and opening the gates. If the keep falls so that we might live, so be it. I figured you might have. Bloodthirsty. You people just can't help yourselves. Me, specifically? No. I only provided them access to material from the living archives. The books and records that the novice brought to them were what revealed the secret. I assume you didn't let the Steel Garrote or the Inquisitor survive their search. And so you brought it back here? Among the Wardens? It doesn't matter how it works. It was not present in the tusks until your people arrived. Oh, perhaps this is right. Another reason to destroy this place and go. This is how it should be. So long as the keep stands, my people are trapped here. Doomed by an oath to a dead man.
No one should be bound to a pile of stones. Certainly not because of a centuries-old oath.
Our people were nomads for ages until we built the keep. When it falls, we'll be free to explore the world again. I will not watch my people rot here for the sake of a pointless oath. Nandru isn't here. He was never here. He built us a tomb and abandoned us to it. Do not speak his name to me as if it could mean anything to you.
Burn, then grow anew, a flow to purge the weight. We twine.
That is all I ask. You should hurry on with your task. The lava's rising quickly now. Safe travels to the garden. You'll find your entrance just past this door. I suspect you're the only one aside from Nandru who can open it.
After what happened to Fior? I can't believe you want another settlement to burn.
If destroying Solace frees these people from a dead oath, let it crumble. Good work, but we shouldn't stick around. Envoy, I'll give you this. You know how to leave an impression.
Another once mighty settlement goes up in flames. For better or worse, you are a catalyst of change. It must be a heavy burden.
It takes a special kind of clarity to do what needs doing. Especially when it looks like this.
Closer. We have waited so long.
You Adiran Kamayu. Take a few more moments to think closely before you go destroying your friends' homes next time.
Where's this coming from? Solace wasn't a home. It was a prison. We all saw that.
What gives you the authority to decide the fate of an entire settlement? That fits the Steel Garrote, but not you.
Darling, think it through. The Pargrunen was stuck rotting in their keep, and the envoys freed them.
What about those who wanted to stay there, huh? What life are they free to live now?
Whatever life they want. Same as you chose when you left.
Oh, so because I wanted to leave, it should be destroyed? I had no idea I had that kind of power.
Darling, it wasn't your decision. Clearly, you didn't wish it. Exactly.
Oh, so you think you know what's best for them? For us? You, an envoy from Usundan Adir.
That's what Adir wants. For us to stop worrying about our own destiny and leave it in their hands. Well, as long as you're comfortable.
I think we could all use a break. Let's camp and get some rest,
Not to spoil the moment with good news, but I doubt the rest of the island has been quiet while we've been looking for the garden. Things have only gotten more tense since Fior, and the Steel Garrote probably hasn't been doing us any favors on that front.
Especially when they're led by a woman who doesn't seem interested in staying dead. Not to mention, after we take care of the envoy's little god problem, we'll still have an empire bearing down on us. Sweet of you to think the fighting will wait that long.
Can't say I'm too excited about just walking into the garden. I grew up learning I needed to protect that place, but it never felt like more than a children's tale to me.
I hear you. This island is weird enough when all we have to worry about are vengeful plans and soul-altering corruption.
Am I the only one who's looking forward to the garden? We're pioneers, stepping into the great unknown, a land of mystery.
We have to remember to love them in spite of their lack of proper enthusiasm, dearie.
That's the spirit. And funny you should mention it. I have a theory about the garden. Or a warning, depending on how you want to look at it. Sapadal has been imprisoned a long time. The garden will be a reflection of their dreams, their nightmares, their madness.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw visions or hallucinations, and not even the fun kind. Anytime, darling.
Before we go any further, I have to ask you something. You told the Inquisitor that you intend to free Sapadal. Set them loose upon the world. Is that still the plan? Everyone deserves freedom.
I could make an exception for a god with the power to destroy us all in a tantrum.
Sapadal is responsible for the spiritual health of the living lands, and the island has suffered for it. No matter what the Inquisitor said, I don't believe there's a right or wrong choice to make here. Just the one you believe in. Good. Who said it has to be? Remember, we're stepping into a realm that is both physical and spiritual in nature. If you can call it nature. There's no telling how long we'll be gone. For all we know, time could run backwards in the garden.
Not a chance. We're a crew now, so you're stuck with me until the end. Marius?
I told you I'd be with you till the end. I don't go back on my promises. What about you, Giada?
You're not going into the garden without me. I have to see this with my own eyes. Yatsli, if you feel like running back to Quilici, now would be the time. No one would think less of you.
And tell Quilici that I missed out on the most exciting part.
Oh, you're gonna get me going too. We're with you. All the way.
I plan on wandering the garden whether I'm traveling with you or not. I have to find out what the big deal is.
Agreed. I'm not waiting in camp while the rest of you have all the fun. Hope to see you out there, Marius.
Well, let's go then. We can't keep your god waiting.
Marius, I know Solace was a lot... of things, but it was once your home. It can't be easy to see it fall.
Not sure. sure what to say. That was my home, but I left there... for a reason. Part of me thinks it was about time those walls fell.
Even if it is for the best that the keep is gone, it could still make you sad, dearie.
I don't know. Take Fior.
Wonder if Yahtzee brought her ladder. Well, that's convenient. Ready, aim.
Was here? These chaotic. Oh. We'll get him next time, Kai.
Show me what you got!
East ahead!
Coming in hot.
Don't see a better way.
Sit.
How did you end up in Paradise?
I was drifting. Guess I needed a change.
A breath held, trepidation. You are close, yet distant still. The moon has many faces, different songs for different days. We know your light. We seek what swims inside you as you wane. We wonder. The stream dashes against the rock. An equal trade, we accept. A question like the ocean. What is wanting? What is what? We would run, roll with the tide, sink our fingers into new earth. Whisper in the fields, lift the hills gently in our hands. Disturb the dirt, but spare the blooms. Shake the roots slowly. Vengeance denied, squandered. This cannot be. We spoke of flowers. We speak of freedom when the hand still clasps around our throat. Wake now. Find us.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Or am I going mad? What is the meaning of this? It can't be real. This is an illusion. A joke. Tell me we're both seeing the same thing. But worse. So much worse. Why am I cursed to see this again? Why does the memory follow me wherever I go? Wanna know what I think? I think someone's laughing at me. Whoever is responsible, I'm tired of the bullshit. Step forward and answer for yourself, coward!
Godlike of Sappadal, long have we awaited you.
Finally, you've come home.
This is almost as bad as Ringram's creepy sculptures.
Oh my gods. They're alive? What do you think you're doing?
Giada Castell, welcome.
Wait, you know me? How do you know me?
For centuries, our whispers filled the silence. Then we heard your mother's call.
My mother? You heard her?
She reached out to us, using the tool you now carry.
But that would have been years ago. The first time she used the phantasmal focus. The only time she used it.
We heard, and Sappadal answered, saying in a great voice, "We are here. You have found us."
But when Sappadal speaks, the living lands trembles. The voice of a god can be a terrible thing.
We feel her pain like initials carved in our bark. She needs answers only we can give.
What exactly happened to my parents? Tell me, please. I need to know.
Sappadal wanted to be heard, and in so doing, twisted your family in body and soul, broke them into a more suitable shape.
Sapodal does not know the limits of their strength. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made? Do you have any idea what my life has been since your little mistake?
After the incident, your parents were like us, and we took pity, so we helped them move on, as they wanted.
In the end, they thought only of you, their pride, and their love.
That's it. That's really it. The answer I've been searching for all these years. Sapodal destroyed my family. Indulge me a moment. I've been waiting a long time for this. One final question, spirits. What is this? Why are you trying to ruin my life again? Is this your way of haunting me? What is it you want?
That's 4 questions.
We want to apologize on Sapodal's behalf, and for the part we played in your sorrow.
They want to apologize. I came to the garden for answers, not to offer forgiveness. Easier said than done. Damn it. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Sapodal has been trapped here for millennia. Alone. Confused. Screaming into the void for anyone who will listen. When they heard the voice of a stranger, they overreacted. How can I hold that against you? Apology accepted.
Thank you, Chiara. And thank you, Godlike, for bringing her all this way.
The time has come for you to find your patron, as you were meant to. Our purpose draws to a close. A long rest is assured. May the living lands receive you with open arms. Farewell.
Goodbye. We need to talk about this, but not here.
This feels like one of those times when getting answers doesn't mean getting closure.
I see the disciple has found his way into the cell.
No. Clarion Steel, we know this voice. Why is she here?
I was unclear last time. I will not repeat my mistake.
Out. Out. Her voice pierces our skin.
Look at this place. A quagmire of your parasite's worst instincts. Can you even begin to grasp the forces that you tamper with? Then you are a fool and a pawn. I expected nothing less. Do you think you're special, with your god's thorn in your side? Do you believe you can hold dominion over chaos itself? When even the collective fury of the real gods could only confine the sniveling creature to this wasteland. Who else would have the strength?
It is true. She twists the knife. The seas run red with memory.
In time, the gods felt the wretched powers seeping through this land. Its madness would consume us all if it was not contained. Chaos threatens us all. We will ensure order prevails. A pity that its followers could not be reasoned with. You were better for it. The poor godless, worshipping the very thing that subsumed them. We could not excise the rot and spare the roots that nourished it. You dare claim the domain of the gods is trivial?
Why does our prison not protect us? Help us! Silence her!
Listen to its tantrum. It knows neither order nor sense. Adir is the only thing holding back the tide of entropy. Then they will keep applying the rod until it understands. But there is still time. You can succeed where Ludwig failed. Face your false god and end its reign of terror permanently. Very well. I cannot force a child to bend to my will. But I will not stand by and watch you undo my work. You should have thought more carefully before you broke your oath to the Empire. Let this be a lesson to you.
Never understood Wodika's appeal. Still don't.
That's it. From now on, I pray to no god.
Right behind you.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Look at that thing move. I wish there was time to study it.
Come and get me! Make way!
Make work and roll! See!
Under my protection.
They won't get past me! Hey! Over here!
And roll!
Defenses up.
Try.
See!
Not bad, envoy. Bravo.
What is that? I know that place, right? Well, that was...
Won't get through this.
East ahead!
Stay on your toes.
To your left!
Got company!
You defend! Seek!
Let's see what you got!
Barriers!
East ahead! Seek! You defend!
I'll fix this.
Hey! Over here!
You defend!
Nothing stopping me!
You!
Defenses up!
Seek!
Quick!
You! Seek! You! Defend!
Come on!
Seek!
Under my protection!
Seek!
I was just getting warmed up.
recognize this. It belongs to Tama.
Are you seeing this too? No. No. This can't be. This room. It looks just like Tama's. Tama. No. I dealt with this. We stood at his memorial together. What is this, Envoy? This is your God's prison, not mine. Before we visited his memorial, yes. But I thought I'd broken free. I can't focus on his face. His features keep blurring, changing. Then what am I looking at? I know it's him, but I don't recognize him as the Tama I knew. It's like he keeps changing in front of me. Does that make sense? That's the problem. I can't picture him anymore. I used to remember his face so clearly from that night. His rigid jaw, the way his eyes crinkled at the corners. He was in pain, but trying to hide it. I did. Sounds downright selfish of me when you put it that way. But this Tama's more than that. All his moments at once, joy, sadness, anger, or heartbreak, stomachache, everything from the handful of years that I knew him and the decades before we'd met. He's almost a stranger. Yeah, it is. All this time I kept him frozen in his worst moment, when he was suffering and when I failed him. But now that I see him as more, it's like he's free of that. You're right. I am. It's like you said. I was so focused on my shame that I forgot about everyone else who was counting on me. I won't make that mistake again. Me too. I never thought I'd meet someone I respect the way I respected Tama. But you've made some tough calls, and you've kept your head and your heart in the right place. So whatever comes next, I'm with you until the end. Now let's go find this god of yours and end the Dream Scourge. When we reach them, what do you think we'll find? A victim? A villain? They've certainly suffered enough for one. Let's end this. I'll follow your lead, as always.
Here it comes.
Incredible.
Should have brought my sketchbook.
Watch your right!
Luthen! Coming from your right! Watch the left! Coming from the rear!
Beyond seek!
Come on!
Over here! Coming from the rear!
Beyond seek!
That was a close one.